Hello everyone, it's some day during the week that I have no clue what. So earlier today while I was driving, I started thinking about this thing that I was only introduced to when I got to college, and maybe some of you older people who are watching have heard of this. Ring by Spring. Now for those of us lucky to not know what Ring by Spring is, I am now going to ruin the rest of your lives. Ring by Spring is or any variant of the Ring by Spring, whatever anybody else may know it to be called, is an idea where you are in college and you meet somebody you have an interest in. It can be anybody, you know, friend, whatever. And as time goes on, you normally... Wow, my face looks really weird with this shadow from the sun. I wonder if I can fix that. I probably can't, so I'm just going to keep going. And then as you get to know each other, you sort of start hanging out more until eventually you become a couple, or some variant of that. In short, the idea is to be proposed to by the time springtime comes. So, yeah. If you can't already tell, I don't really like this whole Ring by Spring thing too much for many reasons, and here's a few of them. First off, you just got out of college! You have loans! You have your whole life! Why would you want to do that to yourself? Sorry, there's very few things that get me enraged like that, but this is definitely one of them. Also, when you think about it, you're really young. You don't have any experience, you have no money, you have nothing. You have, like I said, loans and other stuff to worry about. Why would you want to add on another person's life? Now, I'm sure there are some of you who are Ring by Spring people, and while more power to you, I can trust that some of you maybe have gotten it to work, and for some people it does work. It's not like, it's definitely not for everybody, but it's definitely not something that can't be done. It's just those people who are looking for a reason to escape something in their life, whether it be their family or something else. It's not a good, viable way to escape from it. And when you think about it, it might be real love, but real love grows, and it grows over time, and you need to let that time pass before you actually commit to someone. The more time that passes by, the more experience you receive, the better chances you are at making any kind of relationship last over time. I gotta get to driving, so follow me. Now some of you may be asking, does he know anyone who's been in a Ring by Spring? And actually the answer is yes, I do. One of my best friends in my class started dating this girl, and literally within 6 months, they were engaged. I don't know what I think of that, pretty much because that was his first relationship. And while I'm happy for him and her, it just makes me think, you know, maybe it can work for some people. The thing that people need to remember is you can't be looking for a relationship. You can't be looking for love. It has to find you when it's time. You'll know when it's time. Everybody who's anybody in any kind of relationship knows when the time is right. It may not be when you want it, but it will happen if it's supposed to happen. If it's not, then you just gotta roll with the punches and deal with it. That kind of came off as being a little condescending, but it's the truth. Let me sum it up by saying this. If you really, really want something, wait. Be patient, and it will come to you. In this world of wanting everything right this minute and right now, we need to just take a step back and be patient for it. It will come to us when it's time. It may not be when you want it, but it will come in due time. Alright, that's enough philosophical nonsense for now. I gotta keep driving, I gotta be in Boulder in a couple hours, so I'll see you all next time, whenever that may be. Be patient, I'll be back.